Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Welcome to a day in my life. In today's video, I'm taking you through what it actually looks like to be a mom in Dubai. But more than that, I want to show you what it looks like to be an intentional mom in Dubai, one who is trying to raise her family in a way that is rooted in deen and culture. Because that's what this is really about. So let's get into it. After getting done with the Fajr prayers, my morning always starts the same way. First thing, I make my husband's lunch because he leaves early in the morning, so I like to have that done before anything else. Once he's out the door, it's just me and my baby. So the next thing is making breakfast for myself and him. We are an eggs family. Every single morning we need our eggs. I make them for both of us, and honestly, if I don't eat something proper in the morning, everything else just falls apart. I'm more tired, less patient, less present. So feeding myself well, that comes first now. It took a while to get there, but we are here, Alhamdulillah. After breakfast, I usually try to start cleaning up the house, tidy the house, get everything sorted. I also have house help now that comes in for an hour every morning, Alhamdulillah. And honestly, that has been a lifesaver. The cleaning gets done, the house gets sorted, and I can actually focus on my baby instead of running around with a mop. And then, if the weather is okay, we head out for groceries. Now, summers in Dubai means you are checking the weather before you step outside, so this depends on the day. But when we do go, I take my baby with me because he really enjoys being outside, like all babies. We name everything, every vegetable, every fruit, every color. It sounds small, but actually, this is speech development happening in real time. As you can imagine, staying home all day with a toddler is not it. We try, we read, we play, we do activities, but then there comes a point, always in the day, where if we don't leave the house, the TV goes on. I am not completely against the screen time, but I don't want it to be the default setting for us. So we try to get out almost every day. In summer, we usually go out in the evening, and if the weather is okay, we go to the park in the morning. It's like a regular spot. And honestly, the difference in him when we are outside versus when we are inside all day is night and day. When we are outside, he runs, he explores, he talks more, he burns all the energy, and then he sleeps better. Taking him out is not just good for him, it also resets me. I come back feeling a little better than I left. Now, I want to talk about something that genuinely surprised me about living here. I grew up somewhere where I had no access to a masjid. I had never prayed in congregation before moving to Dubai, not even once. So, coming here and having masjids everywhere, hearing the azans in public places, is something that I genuinely was not prepared for. And beyond the masjids, there are Islamic centers, learning circles, communities. As a stay at home mom, I can't always make it to classes, but knowing it's all there and it is so accessible makes some difference for me. And I also want my toddler to grow up thinking that masjids and having Islamic culture around is a normal part of life so that he can be more closer to Allah and His deen naturally. And then, when we are done with our weekly routines and we have some time off on the weekends, we explore the city. Now, obviously, people think Dubai is just malls and skyscrapers, and yes, that's there. But there's also wadis, mountains, desert, parks everywhere. Indoor activity spaces, places specifically built for little ones. We are genuinely never short of somewhere to go. In summer, it's mostly indoor activities. When it's cooler, you go out and do a lot of the outdoor activities. We have been to many places like museums and parks and safaris, and it has all been amazing. And we still feel like there's still so much to do. For kids, new environments are everything. Every new place is something to discover and a learning opportunity. And for me and for us as parents, it breaks the routine, it refreshes us a little bit, and I feel that's all we need. With that, we come to the end of this video. I hope it gave you some insight into what your life in Dubai could look like and what all can you do here. Now that we are drawing close to the end of this video, let me tell you that all the clips in this video are a collection of many days that we have spent here, because these are the days I want to remember, the ordinary ones, the special ones. Because when you are at a place and you have certain opportunities to learn, to grow, you it is really your choice what you make out of it. And for my family, i want to make I want to use all of it as a learning opportunity, to learn our deen more, to learn our culture, and maybe just update us on what's going around in the world. And obviously not every day is perfect. Some days we learn something, some days we have the most healthiest meal, some days we explore a lot.